Sadly, and we're not going to get into this just yet, but we are going to get into it very soon. New Project 2 lost their payment processor today, hit by gay ops. I know that's a shock to all of you. The fat boy up in Canada, Ashton Parks, has been trying to make this happen for quite a while. I'm not that surprised, but it is funny just how quickly it happened after he started running the ops in public against the bank too, as well. So we'll talk about that.
Josh even named out a bank and said that the Chinese one mentioned wasn't the bank on air today. So what they're saying is, by Josh denying that the bank being suggested in Chinatown was the bank, then therefore some other autists have decided to go to the other shady, somewhat shady bank and call them or do something, send an email perhaps, and get Dick Masterson deplatformed from that. He also goes on to say nobody is blaming Josh or Kiwi Farms, at least I'm not, because because Ralph knows, right? Ralph knows that if he does this, again, his own thread gets inflated with pages and pages and pages of just hatred. So maybe he's learning there. He's certainly acting in a more restrained way than Dick Masterson is reacting. But then Ralph goes on to say, I'm just saying it's really strange that a video was made on the bank, that somebody talked about the bank today, and now the bank have dropped Dick Masterson. Do you think it's an accident? And he says that people certainly wouldn't give anyone else the benefit of the doubt. So, well, we're all in the X-Files here. We're all Mulder and Scully now. We're all trying to find the truth. Even Ralph and Gator, right?
What, this Chinese bank in Chinatown? Do you know which bank that is, or like what's going on with
I
that?
do know the bank. I do know the processor, and I mean, I don't know if he's just spinning a story or what. But the guy I talked to was white.
So it's not Cafe Bank.
No, I'm pretty sure it's not like a triad bank. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would bank with a triad bank. I might
What?
kiss the ring and and take out someone for the Don Corleone.
Josh, you're not helping your case here, Josh. I'm just going to tell you now.
Look, there's a difference.
Case,
there's a difference between helping Don Corleone and compromising my web zone. Now, if Don Corleone tried to give me an offer I couldn't refuse regarding my website, I might have to take the bullet. I might have to take the L. I might have to bury a horse head in the backyard. But you know, if it's just taking out the trash, the garbage, maybe Don Corleone could get that. I'm just saying.
So, wait a minute, what? Josh, what? Is this like your confession? You're like, look, I wouldn't kill anybody to keep the lights on, but I should clean it up now.
No. The other way around. Don't misconstrue what I've said. I said I'd kill someone, but I won't sweep it up. It's the opposite. It's the inverse.
What? I don't know, man. You said you were going to take out the garbage. You know, like, I don't know, janitors do that. I don't know, man.
Might have to bury someone in the cornfields. It's just business.
This is
nothing personal.
I'm not even joking. Welcome back to the kill stream, sir.
Hey, what up, freedom fighters?
Now,
how you guys doing? What's going on, guys?
Yeah, man.
I wanted to tell you I found a new bank.
Did you?
I've been in contact with all the black people in Minneapolis. We're setting up it's called Loot Bank. We're moving into it's a loot-based currency.
Oh, really?
You can send anything you've stolen over the internet, and I'll accept that in payment. And then I'll figure out how to split it up. If you stole some Legos, I'll split up your Legos and send it to everybody. It's gonna be very fun and very illegal and very cool.
I like it.
Just wanted to tell you guys about that. It's based in Minneapolis, obviously. It's moving soon to a city near you.
He's the comeback kid, ladies and gentlemen.
If you have Target in your town, we're coming for it.
It says, coming from a Mexican that got blown out by a leaf. Oh, okay. We're going there as well.
Oh, PPP. Oh, no.
Yes, Ashton as well. Now, you know, while you're here, new Project 2. I mean, I guess we talked about that already, though, honestly. Whatever.
No one cares. I don't even care in the face of the ride. I'll find a new bank. I'll find a new bank.
It doesn't really fit. On a normal night, that would be a main, juicy segment, but it's just like, whatever.
It honestly would. Josh needs to clean up his fucking shit at Kiwi Farms. I'll find a new bank. I'll always find a new bank. That's my fucking life. I'm going to make a new bank. I got a call tomorrow with somebody who has experience in it, and I'll see what it takes. But I'm fucking tired of getting deplatformed, man.
It's annoying.
Fucking bullshit.
Before that other thread closed. So if you wanted to add something, if you wanted to double post something into the other thread, you're more than able to.
But you would agree to me that by locking the thread, the Dax Terrera thread initially, that alters the conversation, right, going forward? Because there's always going to be a question of why was this locked?
That's really meta. That's like a butterfly effect kind of question. That's beyond the scope of a space station janitor. You know what I mean?
Space station janitor. Look, man, I'm just saying there's some things here, and I think you would agree with me, where there are decisions that people could conclude have been influenced by the money that you get from Dax, right?
In what way specifically? Like, I'm inclined to like him more as a person because he has done he has put himself out in a position of vulnerability to assist me in my site, to advertise, to let me on. When I first showed up on the Dick Show, you can go and find this episode. I was very nervous. It was one of the first times I ever went on the mic to talk to someone about something that the forum was. And you could hear, if you think my voice sounds bad ordinarily, you should hear what I sound like when I'm extremely nervous and have a dry mouth.
Strong today. You sound strong today.
Thank
a lot
you.
better than most of your streams, to be honest.
Thanks.
That's kind of a Trump compliment.
Yeah, it's a backhanded compliment. But no, specifically that episode, when I was slated to come on, he got an email from Vordrak, and Vordrak was like, this guy is, a pedophile, this guy runs a website that kills people, this guy is a terrorist, this guy, yada, yada, the whole Vordrak spiel. And Dick emails me, he's like, who the fuck is this guy? I never had a guest who gets slated to come on, and then I get an email a week before that's saying all this shit. That's crazy. And that, if anything, is what sealed Dick's interest in me and my site, is that this motherfucker comes out the woodwork to try and shut it down immediately as soon as I get scheduled to come on. I forget what point I was going to make, but no, that's why I like him, because he's done things for me that people don't have to. Nobody has to give a fuck about me or my interests. And
no, from the count that I've got, I understand you've been on 11 times.
Really?
Yeah, so you've been on for actually 5% of all Dick shows.
Oh my god,
Joshua Moon in. But so that was just something that somebody sent me to say, wow, this guy, he really is tied in tight with Dick, to where he's been on 11 times and he's getting $1,800 from him. And
hold up. Is that the real Ralph? Did Ralph really say that?
Oh my god, who knows, man?
No, hold up.
Here's the
please. I have to repeat
all
this.
right.
If he actually said this, it's on D Live. I have to check. The Ralph retort. There it is. View channel. This has to be it. Yeah. Ralph says, why doesn't he just interview Corey Barnhill next?
What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit.
Wow, dude.
Is that really him?
Yeah, that's him. He said that. He doesn't have a verified sticker on D Live, so I was unsure at first. But
just one quick point to make right away. Ethan Ralph has had Corey Barnhill on his program how many times? He's also had you on his program how many times? I'm not even having you on my platform either. I'm on your platform. So the idea that he's having that somehow he can stand on a fucking moral high ground and spit on me or spit on you over Corey Barnhill is a fucking fraud. But, this is the sort of guy that he is. He's probably drunk, 2-3 in the afternoon, fucking wasted out of his mind. And he has nothing better to do than watch his enemies, talk about something that really has fuck all to do with him, really.